I figured it out, guys. I'm fucking idiot. Objection! I'm fucking smart. Hello, peoples. My name is Gerbil.O. Welcome back to Ace Attorney. Let's get into this fucking game. I haven't fucking recorded in forever because, you know, life is bullshit and stuff like that. I forgot this is where I was. I'm here to help her. Oh, I don't remember all the things I was doing. Oh, fuck. I completely forgot where the fuck I was. Move. Okay. Present. Did I show her the phone already? Oh yeah, I already showed her the phone. Cool. Alright, that. Glass shards. The thinker. Okay. Talk. Yeah, okay. I don't know. Alright, I guess I'll go back to home. Looks like Detective Gumshoe has gone home. The police are still keeping themselves busy in the chief's office. No one has time to talk to me. Guess I'll head out. Examine. A plant. Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. I forgot how everybody was dead and all. It's been so long since I got the chance to fucking play this goddamn game. Gatewater Hotel. Bellboy. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are... I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment. At your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using their facilities. If you had no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey. Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. I almost forgot. You came back. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White, a Blue Corp, phoned. Oh, right, sure. Mr. White, a Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name? White. That was his name. My sister told me. Oh, White. Was the name of the guy who ruined me and Maya's mother? Could it be coincidence? Examine. Time to be Snoopy. Gimme. There's a screwdriver sticking out of the half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap. What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Wiretap added to the court record. There's definitely something suspicious about Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it's... Alright, I'll be using this little bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. Oh, bellboy! Still there. Oh, time to scrap. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. I am a lawyer. Oh, dude, it feels nice. Oh, this thing does cut me off right away where I could have ended the episode like literally a minute later. Oh my god. Cool. Alright, back. I already saved. Let's just fucking do this. September 7th, 10 a.m. District Court. Courtroom number 1. Here we go. Order in the court. Court is now in the session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. I kind of bit my tongue a little. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I'd better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. And we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Bum bum bum. Aw, stupid ass face. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. The body was found by this window here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon even in a girl's hands, sir. The court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue. It's a clock. It's a fucking clock. Floor plans added to the court record. Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Mrs. Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Witness testimony. My face arrest. Here we go. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why, we had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment the murder. The very moment, you say? Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? Couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh. Smack! Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness testimony, she would bluff it out and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. Huh! I should have expected Maya would know something of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Cross-examining Maya's face arrest. As soon as the phone came in, I rushed to the scene. Phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why, we had a witness account describing her. A witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. I can't see a single contradiction in there. I'll just have to take Maya's advice and press him on anything suspicious. As soon as the phone call came in into the scene, there were two people there already. Present. Of a light sun broken beyond all recognition. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Okay, the witness, Miss Maya. Fuck, I really don't know what the fuck to do. Oh, it's a conversation between Miss Maya. Can I just present this? This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in the statement, Your Honor. How exactly are the evidence in the statement just related? No, they aren't, are they? Shit, not at all. Mr. Wright, please, before making exit. Oh, fuck. So I have to be exactly. The witness saw Miss Maya at the very moment. I can't see a single contradiction. Oh, I have to press L. Hold on, just 1 second. Yeah, If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence. She did it, correct? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say that. You did say that. You said it. Exactly. What about the suspicious women in pink claims was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, pal. Well, I guess she is pink. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof than her claims, Detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yes. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my system. Your Honor, sir, there was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your... Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. Oh, man, there's too many voices in this. Hard evidence. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Order, order! Are you like that? That's my hard evidence. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor. Why did you testify about the vital piece of evidence, for the first time? I know. I'm real embarrassed I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. Here we go, fuck. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. Found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim. Miles. The department store was written in blood. On it, the word Mile was written clearly in blood. The lab test result shows the blood of the victim. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Therefore, she died. The victim wrote this serial killer. That's the whole testimony. Okay, there has to be a contradiction. Let's find it. Ooh, why would there be blood on the finger? Press. On which hand was the bloody finger, Detective? The right hand. She was right-handed. Nice try. Oh, I guess. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. That's the whole testimony. Blah blah. After securing this with my own eyes, I found a memo written on a piece of paper. There was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. That's the whole testimony. Shit. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene with my own eyes. I found a memo written. Fuck, do you have any proof of it was written Mia who wrote that? Yes, of course I do, pal. Oh, see, he's on a pretty confident. This might not be good. Lab test results showed the blood was the victim. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Detective Gumshoe, do you get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's name? Sure, it happens all the time in the books and the movies. This isn't a movie, Detective. Oof. Let's talk about reality, shall we? I guess I haven't heard of many cases, no. Don't you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name, especially the name of her own sister? Yeah, actually, you got a point, pal. Stop right there! The witness's opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us the name of her killer! Jesus. Order! Order! That didn't go as well. That's right, what he said. Well, that's his whole testimony. Okay, there has to be a contradiction in there somewhere. Let's find it. Test was. Oh. Lab test for sure. Also, there was a. Before she died. There you go. I figured it out, guys. I'm fucking idiot. Objection! I'm fucking smart. There's one thing I want you to clarify for me. You say that the victim's Maya Fey wrote this note, but that she was accusing the defendant Maya Fey. If that's really what you're saying? What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course you wrote it. Who else could have? You have it backwards, detective. Backwards. The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to the blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. But I'm losing fucking throat stuff. No, buddy. You're way out of this, detective. I need some water. I'm gonna die. Order, order. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down. Objection. Mr. Wright. I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? The day after the murder. Oh, fuck. It was the day of the murder, the day after. It was the day after the murder. Prosecution's point being? That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. The death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object, but there is a possibility that the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning. No way! Your Honor, it was quite easy to imagine the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all. I see! Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. I'm an idiot. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say? You're a sham, Edgeworth. The detective's a sham. I'm a sham. I can't produce any of this. The detective's a sham. I'll talk shit about this. Detective Gumshoe, you're a sham. How could you give me a faulty report? I thought, Detective Gumshoe. I disappointed in you, handing him the wrong report like that. I'm sorry, sir. You are at fault, Detective. This isn't going to look good on your evaluation next month. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood, the court accepts the evidence. Definitely may have lived for a few minutes after. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's an obvious conclusion, yes? Darn, this isn't good. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor innocent girl who saw the murder with her own eyes. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? Jesus. Oh, I forgot she had her tits out like this. Witness, your name, please. April May. At your service. Wink. Here we go. Order! Order in the court should not require any reaction from the court. The witness will refrain from wanton winking. Yes, yes, yes. We will do all the no more winking until the next episode of Ace Attorney. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Gerbil.O. I don't want to make these episodes too long because then nobody's gonna watch them. Thank you so much for watching this. Follow me on all my social media crap down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Laters! Mwah!